It is likely that Fred Danley will never retire. After all, racehorse training is pretty much all he has ever known. Born the son of successful Southwestern trainer Ike Danley, Fred was working alongside his dad as a teenager. Once on his own, with Ike close by, success came quickly. Having loyal owners like Sue May and her family have kept the wins coming. But does Fred remember his first major score?
Afraid so. It's Mr. Tinky Bar, 1963.
Well, you must have been about, I'm surprised they gave you a license at 6 years old or whatever.
Yeah, well, I was just fixing to turn 20 years old when that happened. My dad left and he went to Hot Springs, Arkansas with Thoroughbreds, and I kept the quarter horses here. And that's how I got started.
He is still the youngest trainer to win a Triple Crown race at Ruidoso Downs. In 1964, Fred married Rita Hodges, who also came from a racing family. Their two children, Destry and Dustin, are seen at various ages in win pictures through the years. Fred has always been equally adept at conditioning both quarter horses and thoroughbreds. By the 1970s, he was winning lots of races and training titles, like this 1973 crown at Santa Fe Downs. Other ceremonies followed, ranging from the now defunct McGee Park to the 5 tracks currently operating in the state. Fred and Rita's successful collaboration branched out into breeding and horse ownership. They named their operation Rockin' 4D Farm. They became prolific New Mexico breeders, taking advantage of the state's mixed racing format. At times, the stable's quarter horses carried the day, like 2006, when that total reached $1.8 million. A healthy chunk of that was due to Gun Battle, a New Mexico-bred stakes winner who came within a neck of winning the 2006 All American Futurity. Another major contributor was the gelding Gotta Get. Between 2004 and 2008, he won 21 races, including several graded stakes. Rita Danley was co-owner. A few years later, the Thoroughbreds led the way for the Danley stable. 2010 produced $1.3 million in earnings, followed by $1 million in 2011. And of course, a number of the winners, like multiple Futurity heroine Roll Bloomers Roll, were also owned by the Danleys. When Rita passed away in 2014 at age 67, Fred soldiered on. His current wife, Kim, is an ever-present and strong influence on the operation of the Danley stable. She is Fred's helper, champion, and when the need arises, his fierce defender. While Fred's first major victory came when he was 19, his biggest career win happened just 3 years ago when Rusty's Miracle won the All American Derby.
They're running in the All American Derby, a beautiful break. And it is Flying Cowboy 1, 2, 3. American Hustle, Flash and Roll, got away good, drifting in now. Rusty's Miracle along the inside. Valiant Tiberius is putting in a run outside. Valiant Tiberius trying to run down Rusty's Miracle outside. Here comes Just Macho Corona. Maybe Rusty's Miracle. Outside.
What kind of confidence did you have in this mare today?
A lot of confidence. She's done everything we've asked her to do, and she's had so much bad luck, it's about time it turned around.
Well, yeah, and she was fortunate, some would say, to even be in here, but kind of was just dues in a way, right?
It sure was. It was her time.
And it is still Fred Danley time. With 2022 major stakes winners like Lethal Avenger, he continues to prove that age is a category for horses, not people. For all his accomplishments, over 60 years of putting his horse's best foot forward, we ask Fred Danley to take his place in the Ruidoso Racehorse Hall of Fame.